Okay, Jai Shri Krishna, good evening. Let's start the session. Hands in Dhyan Mudra, relax the shoulders, close the eyes. We will chant 3 long Omkars, followed by the opening prayer. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep the eyes closed. Join the hands at back of the body and bow forward to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come back up. Rub the palms. Make them warm. Cover the eyes and face under the palms. Open and close eyes few times under the palms. Very slowly slide the hands down. Gently open the eyes. And we will start our warm-up. Light exercise, waist and above. With full awareness. Few times alternate. Make fist and release the fingers, spread them apart. You can try to keep the palms 90 degrees up when you do fist and spread the fingers apart. Now hold the fist, roll them forward few times. And backward direction. Swing the arms with folded elbows. Inhale up, exhale down. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale. Join the fingers together over the shoulders, spread them apart on the floor. Few times sideways. Hold all the fingers together over the shoulders and let's circle the folded elbows. Try to make the biggest circle possible. Inhale when pushing them up. Exhale when we push them back and down. Elbows touch once every rotation. And back of the palms also touch once at back of the head. Once in every rotation. Few times reverse. And relax. We will do shoulder rotation, palms loosely over the knees. Shrug the shoulders all the way up, forward, down, back. So we are circling them. It is not simple up and down. So head, neck and trunk will remain still. Inhale up, exhale down. few times reverse. Shoulders pretty much moving 360 degrees. Okay, next, inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, twist sideways. One palm at the back, align with the spine. Align chin with the shoulder at the back. Keep pressing the knee forward. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, onto the other side. Try to keep the trunk vertical and feel the full twist at the lower back. 2 more times. Do with breath coordination, do with your own pace, but try to feel the full twist. You can do that only if your trunk is not laying back. Trunk should be pretty much vertical. And complete the last round. Okay. Once complete all 3 rounds on both sides, then interlock the fingers, place the palms over the forehead. Deeply inhale, hold the breath as we press head and palms against each other. Release the breath, release the palms, breathe in again, hold, and do from the back. Keep pushing the elbows backward. One more time, front and back. And couple of times sideways, alternatively both sides. Okay. Keep both hands on the knees, head, neck and trunk vertical line. Look straight at the level of the eyes. Let's do Brahma Mudra as we do the neck rotation. That means we are turning our head sideways but very slowly. Inhale as we exhale, or you need to do in between, you can do inhale, exhale. But try to turn the head so you can spend half minute. It's just like કલાકનો કાંટો મૂવ થતો હોય પણ દેખાય નહીં. Nobody can notice that our head is moving. And try to keep awareness that our head is constantly moving. We will feel it. Our neck joint will feel it. So spend half a minute to go on a side, and then half minute come back to center, half minute on other side, and half minute to come back on the center. So 2 minutes, we're going to make one full cycle. And once we reach at the maximum point, stay there for 2 to 3 seconds. Then slowly start moving the head back to the center. And we're going to the other side. So let's do second round if you complete one, and try to keep 100% awareness on the movement only, on the neck and head. See how they move. Okay, I hope everyone completed. Otherwise, just we'll wait 10 more seconds. Okay, as we inhale, turn the head up, all the way up. Exhale, bring the chin at the chest. Second time, inhale up. Just the head and neck. Exhale, head down. Our chin is at chest now. So as we inhale, let's do rotation. Inhale on right. Look all the way up. Exhale on the left. And bring the chin at the chest again. Second round, inhale on right. And exhale on the left. Once you make two circles, then do two circles on the opposite direction. Inhale on left and exhale on right. Okay, let's sit in L shape, both palms besides the hips. Pull the toes towards the body, legs fully grounded, and squeeze and release all the toes. Try to keep the back straight. As we inhale, push the toes forward. Exhale, pull them back, inhale forward, exhale back, few times, feel the extra stretches at the calf muscles, then few times alternate, then circle the toes around the heels. And few times reverse. Now just bend the body even slightly forward, fold at the right knee, interlock the left fingers with the right toes, use the right palm to keep on pressing the right knee down. So left leg remains straight, toes pointing towards the wall in front. Just use the palm to bring the right knee to the chin. Inhale, push it down, hold it for a couple of seconds, or you can just press it few times. Then again exhale, bring the knee to the chin. 2 more times on the right. Then just straighten the right leg, fold at the left knee, interlock the left toes with the right fingers. Use the right palm to keep on pressing, the left palm to keep on pressing the left knee down. So right leg straight. Then bring the left knee at the chin. Inhale, press it down. Exhale, bring it to the chin. 2 more times. Now bend at both the knees. We'll do Titli Asana. Interlock the fingers. Place them over the toes. And the thumbs will be directly under the big toes. Inhale, raise both knees all the way up. Exhale all the way down. 1 more time. And then speed up. Flap the knees up and down. Now pull the heels inward all the way at the perineum. Try to keep the back straight. Keep pressing the knees down. Deeply inhale. Hold the breath about 7 seconds. And then you can exhale. So do 3 to 4 cycles like that. Deeply inhale. Hold the breath in lower abdomen. Keep on pressing the knee down. Make sure the back is straight. With closed eyes, feel the extra stretches into the hip joints and pelvis area. So do 2 more times. Now hold into the Bhaddasana. Just don't push the body away. Deeply inhale, back straight, the head and trunk in line, and exhale, bend forward as much as we can go. So there is not much room between heels and perineum. So obviously our trunk will not go so much down, but we will feel the extra stretches. So as much as we can lower the trunk and head down. Inhale, come back up. We will do second time.
You can inhale, exhale, keep the trunk and head down, feel the extra stretches at the hip joints,
and come back. Now sit in any cross leg posture, Siddhasan, Sukhasan, half lotus or full lotus. But try to keep the back straight. Should not be completely stiff. So what we do is sometimes, we try to become so much tighten the back, but no need to. It should be still relaxed. You can just make sure it's not slouch. Just relaxedly you can have back straight, but you don't need to do too much pressure on that during when we do this practice. When we do certain poses, that time you do that. But while we are doing this posture, just make sure the back is straight. Let's do Parvatasana. Bring both hands sideways. As we inhale, bring palms together at the chest, at Anahata Chakra. Exhale. Inhale fully consciously. Bring the palms, rest them at top of the head at the Sahasrara Chakra. Exhale here. Now deeply inhale. Extend the hands over the head. Elbows straight, biceps at the ear. The whole trunk and arms are fully stretched upward. As we exhale, start lowering the palms back at the top of the head, at the chest, and all the way down. Let's do one more time. With full awareness, you can close the eyes. You can do with breath coordination. So we should breathe out slowly. So while we start lowering the hands, we will just get our hands all the way down. So we can just breathe out slowly, and we can do that. While going up, we will do 3 times breathing in. So let's do one more time. So there will be 3 breathe in and out while going up, and when we come, our hands bring down, is only 1 breath out. We can breathe in and out while we holding our hands up, but whenever we start lowering the hands, we should have 1 breath out all the way down. Okay, let's bring hands in Dhyan Mudra. We will do Bhastrika Pranayam. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Relax the shoulders. Close the eyes. Keep 100% awareness on breathing only. Make sure deep breathe in and deep breathe out. Open the eyes, relax, breathe in and out normal. Next we will do Vishnu Mudra and we will do Surya Bhedana Pranayama. Inhale on right and exhale on left. Again, inhale on right and exhale on left. So deeply breathe in, deeply breathe out. The left hand we can keep in Dhyan Mudra. Okay, relax the hand. Breathe in and out normal. We will do Apan Vayu Mudra next. Kapal Bhate with Apan Vayu Mudra. Roll on both hands, roll first fingers into root of thumbs and then middle and ring fingertips join with the thumb tips. Only the little finger will remain straight. Rest the hands over the knees or thighs. Deeply inhale once into lower abdomen and in multiple exhalations we're going to breathe out. Unknowingly, passively we can get some air intake, that's okay. But our goal is to forcefully breathe out. When there is no longer breath left, we can breathe deeply one more time and we can continue breathe out with multiple exhalations forcefully. The people with heart issue, blood pressure issue, do it slowly. Others, you can just continue with your comfort level. Okay, relax when you fully breathe out. Then open up the palms toward the ceiling, close the eyes, tilt the head slightly upward, and try to keep awareness in between the eyebrows. Try to feel the vibrations, let them calm down. Completely still the body for a few seconds. and come back. We'll do variation of Bhastrika Pranayam. Forcefully, deeply inhale as we raise both hands up, open the fist. Exhale forcefully, make a fist at the shoulder, inhale up, exhale down forcefully. Again, people with the heart issue, blood pressure issue, do it slowly. And breathe in and out normal. Open up the palms toward the ceiling. Close the eyes. Tilt the head slightly up. Completely still the body. Keep awareness at the eyebrows, between the eyebrows. And feel the vibrations. Let them calm down. Let the energy absorb into the body. And relax. Come back. We'll expand the legs. Push them far apart. But legs are fully grounded, knees straight. Inhale. Raise both hands up. Look up. As we exhale, bend from the lower back and try to grab the big toes or the feet, left to left, right to right. Upavishta Konasana. Try to lower the trunk and head as much as possible. Come back up. Inhale one more time. Deeply inhale. Go down again. This time we can keep on pressing the trunk and head down and down. See if we can bring the forehead to the floor. Inhale, come back up. And let's do turtle pose. Hold at both the knees and pass the hands under the legs, palms on the floor, and then try to straighten the legs. And deeply exhale as we try to lower the head. And see if we can bring forehead onto the floor. Very slowly raise the knees up a little bit and bring the hands back and fold at the right knee. Bring the right heel at the perineum. Turn the shoulder blades perpendicular to the left leg. Inhale, raise both hands up. Look up. Exhale, bend forward. And grab the left foot with both hands equally. And see if we can bring forehead to the left knee. Inhale up, both hands up on the same side. We are doing second time. Fully exhale, bend from the lower back, grab the left foot. As we inhale, exhale, every exhalation keep on pressing the head further down. At least 20 seconds. 8 seconds already done. 12, 11, 10,
5, 2, 1.
Inhale, come back up and switch the leg on the other side. Try to keep the back straight at first. Look up as we deeply inhale, both hands up.
As we deeply exhale, bend forward. Try to bring the forehead onto the right knee. About 8 to 10 seconds.
Inhale, come back up. Second time on the right side. Look up, back straight.
Fully exhale, bend forward from the lower back. Grab the right foot equally. Keep on pressing the tongue and head down and forehead at the right knee. 10, 9, 5, 4, 1.
And come back. Again, spread the legs wide apart and we will do Chakki Chalanasana. Interlock the fingers and try to keep the elbow straight. Lean backward so we can bring our palms over the one knee and slightly bend sideways forward.
Bring the palms over the toes, then completely lean down. Fully exhale and bring the palms
Over the head, over the other side toes, knees, and lean back as we inhale.
exhale when we bend forward. Inhale when we lean back. 4 to 5 circles in one direction.
Keeping the knees straight, elbow straight.
With closed eyes, we can keep our awareness at the waist,
Pelvis area, the hip joints.
and we can feel how the stretches moves
From side to side.
Once you make 4 to 5 circles, then change the directions. The arms will remain
Parallel to the floor. And once you complete the circles on both the sides, then bring both feet together, back straight. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. You're trying to do Paschimottanasana. Try to pull the trunk away from hips. Fully exhale, bend from the lower back.
Tuck the stomach in. Fully exhale as we keep on pressing our trunk and head down.
Inhale, come back up. In Paschimottanasana, while we are down, we should hold our breath out as much as we can. Second time,
Fully exhale. Hold the breath out. Tuck the stomach in. And keep on pressing the head and trunk down.
okay, inhale, come back up. And we will do complementary pose, Purva Uttanasana. You can do halfway or you can do fully. You can bend at the knees and push the trunk up. Or you can just keep the knees straight from Dandasana. We can inhale and we can push our trunk all the way up. Toes goes down on the floor, heels on the floor. Drop the head at back of the body.
elbow straight. The body assumes one straight line at back. So back of the head to the heels, there will be a straight line. So during offline and homework, we can try to do like half minute, minute. We can stay in this posture and we can increase the time limit. You can bring the trunk down very slowly. Both legs are fully grounded. Okay, let's bend at the left knee and bring the left foot closer to the right knee. Both palms at the back and push, fold at the right knee and bring the right foot at the left knee. And now try to bring the palms a little bit closer to the body, back straight, and we are pushing. We can bring even our left foot even closer, pushing our trunk towards the right lower leg, all the way down. Inhale, go back and switch the legs. Temporarily you can move the palms back, and once you get the left foot onto the right knee, then you can bring the palms closer to the body. Inhale. As we exhale, push the trunk towards the left foot. Inhale, go back and release both the legs. So now we can hold at our right knee and bring the right foot at the left knee. The right hand will go at back of the body. We are doing Vakrasana. So you can just hug the right knee at the chest, exhale and look back. Or you can bring the left hand around the right knee, or even if you have extra flexibility, you can even push the right knee towards left and try to grab the left knee, fully exhale and turn the head back, align the chin with the right shoulder. Push the right palm on the floor so we can bring our trunk as vertical as possible. Okay, relax the hands, legs, and switch to the other side. Vakrasana. Okay, once you stayed enough into the Vakrasana, then we can get into Gomukhasana. So all of these postures, like there are thousands of poses in yoga. Like any book you open or if you go online, there are so many yoga postures. But like we can say 50 to 100 poses, they are most commonly used everywhere. So we are trying to practice those most popular and the best ones. You can adjust the knees on top of each other, heels beside the hips. Whichever knee is up, we can bring that side hand from the above. Other hand will go directly at the back. If you have difficulty connecting the hands, you can use dupatta. Now everybody is holding the dupatta here for the Garba. So you can use that. You can use any rope. You can use cloth napkin. Once you make good connection, make sure the trunk is vertical. And head, neck, trunk and knees, they're all in vertical line.
Okay, release the hands and switch the legs. So, Gomukhasana, cow face pose, onto the other side. And it is very common that you may be able to see the connection while doing on one side and not on the other side, or one side is better than the other. That's very normal. So today again we are going to have a yogic Garba. Maybe in another around 15 minutes or so, 10 to 15 minutes. Release the hands and release the legs. We can go on Vajrasana. So I hope you guys probably have seen the message about the frozen shoulders, and that's very good educational webinar, learning on the muscles and how all of the things work, specifically targeted towards the shoulder issues, but it's pretty much few things similar, like how the things works, that will apply to everywhere. So try to attend that Saturday, and that's in our WhatsApp yoga group. The information is already there. Okay, let's do Mandukasana. Separate the knees just few inches, not too far apart. Back straight. Make a tight fist, thumbs inside. Deeply inhale, hold the breath into the lower abdomen. Then place top of the fist at the between the rib cages and the navel. Forcefully exhale, and without leaving the heels, bend forward all the way down. When we can no longer push the trunk down, we can tilt the head slightly up, so we can see few inches ahead of us. So trunk is pressed down as much as we can, just the head is tilted up. Inhale, come back up. Second time, tight fist, deeply inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen, place the fist at proper location, forcefully exhale, and without leaving heels, trunk all the way down and head, then just tilt the head up. Mandukasana, frog pose, very good for the diabetic people. Okay, so next we will do complementary pose for that. So we did not do Virasana today, but you can get into Virasana and then you can do Supta Virasana, or you can stay in Vajrasana and you can do Supta Vajrasana. Either way is fine. With help of both the palms, you can just bring the body, the back onto the floor and back of the head on the floor. Make sure the knees remains on the ground. Move the shoulder blades away from each other. You can bring the palms up and you can place them onto the thighs. Don't try to hold any body parts, any muscles. Let them be stretched on their own. So 2500 years ago, Saint Patanjali did this Ashtanga Yoga, and his first thing he said that Sthiram Sukham Asanam. So whichever asana or pose, the final posture we are in, it should be fully comfortable. And the reason it might not be comfortable means we probably need to do more practice. So whenever we need to come out of the pose,
grab the ankles, push the elbows down to the floor, and bring the body up back to Vajrasan or Virasana. And stay on the heels, and we can go on the tabletop pose. So wrist joints vertically under the shoulders and the knees vertically under the hips, and look straight up. Deeply inhale, look all the way up, and try to make the spine downward arch. As we fully exhale, look at the navel and try to make the spine upward arch. So do 3 to 4 more times and try to make the spine downward arch and upward arch. Try your best. Okay, then again, just get back to tabletop pose, look straight up, head up, ears away from the shoulders. Now let's push the body up and bring the heels on the floor, get into the mountain pose, look at the navel, raise the right leg up, try to keep both the knees straight. Continue looking toward the navel. The right toes stretch out. Inhale, exhale, normal. As we exhale, bend at the right knee and try to bring the right knee at the left elbow. Touch it. Inhale, straighten the right knee again and lift the leg up. Push the head down as much as possible. Exhale, again, bring the knee at the elbow. Third time, inhale up, toes stretch out. Exhale, fold the knee and bring it to the left elbow. Lift it up, inhale, and bring the right foot on the floor. So back to Parvatasana. Look at the navel. Inhale, exhale, normal. With next inhalation, lift the left leg up, left toes stretch out, push the head as much as down as possible. Try to look at the navel. Inhale, exhale, normal. With next exhalation, bend at the left knee and bring it to the right elbow. Touch it. Inhale, again, push the head down and the left leg up, toes stretch out. Exhale, bring the knee to the elbow. Third time, inhale up, push the head down, look at the navel. Exhale, bring the knee to the elbow. Inhale, raise the left leg up. Exhale and bring the left foot back onto the floor. Look at the navel. Inverted V pose. And again, bring both knees down, but don't try to put on the floor, and look straight up, just like tabletop pose, but only the palms and toes on the floor. The knees are few inches up, so lower legs are parallel to the floor, and we can just hold the pose. Relax the lower back this time. Now bring the knee onto the floor and get back onto the heels. Separate the knees far apart.
Inhale, raise both hands up, back straight, keeping the biceps at the ear and holding the head and trunk, the whole assembly together. As we exhale, bend forward and bring the palms on the floor, chest and chin on the floor, all the way down. And we can even walk the palms a little bit forward. So hands are fully extended over the head on the floor. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale. Relax the lower back, relax the shoulders, relax the hip joints. Continue with deep inhale, deep exhale. With next inhale, walk the palms back towards the body and let the head and trunk rise. Okay, now turn to backward bending. We will do full camel pose. Try to keep the knee and the feet, the width same as the shoulder width or the hip width. As we inhale in circular fashion, bring the one hand around and exhale, rest on the same side on the heel. Inhale, raise the other hand up in a circular fashion. Exhale, bring it down onto the other heel. So both hands are rested on corresponding heels. Drop the head at the back and keep pushing the stomach forward. As I do countdown from 10 to 1, keep on pushing the stomach forward, holding the pressure, and keep on dropping the head down. 10, 9, 8, 4, 2, 1. Very slowly, one hand at a time, bring back, come out of the pose and straighten the trunk at the end very slowly. Okay, so we are halfway standing. So let's stand fully. Uttisthatu. Relax the legs, hands, thighs. So, in about 5 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes, we will have Yogic Garba. Both feet together, go on the toes, Tadasana. You can interlock the fingers, turn the palms upside down, feel the full stretch, push the palms all the way above. Exhale, lower the heels. You can bring palms over the head. Inhale, you can go up again and stay on the toes. Exhale, down. Then we will do Ustikasana, chair pose. We will do the second variations. As we inhale, go on the toes and raise the hands halfway. As we exhale, lower the body. We stay on the toes and pretend that we are sitting on the chair, which is very low. Then as we inhale, raise both hands up. Straighten the elbows. Continue with the staying on the toes. But we are still not rested on the calf muscles. We are still away from the calf muscles. Okay, as we inhale, come back up. And we're going to walk on the toes. Make 2 circles around the mat. Try to keep the small steps so we can keep our knees as straight as possible. And after 2 circles on the toes, walk 2 circles on the heels. It's a very good activity after any kind of rest, specifically longer rest. When we wake up in the morning, we should do this. Will activate the lymphatic system throughout the body. Okay, let's do Kati Chakrasan. Try to spread the feet far apart as far as possible, and we will bring our both the hands at the chest, the fingertips touching each other. Inhale. As we exhale, extend one hand and try to keep it at the level of the shoulders. Keep on bringing it at the back and keep on looking that palm fully backward and feel the full twist at the waist. Inhale, bring the hand back, come back to center. Exhale onto the other side. Fully exhale and feel full twist. Inhale, come back. So do 3 more times on both the sides. Try to keep the trunk vertical as possible. We are just twisting it. And the last round, if you haven't done yet. Okay, so are we ready for Garba? Good. Okay, so today's Garba will be led by Khyati. Khyati, you are. But before we do Garba, let me bring Khyati 1 second. Let me bring Vinodbhai. Actually, Vinodbhai Sangani from New Zealand અને ખ્યાતિના પપ્પા છે. Coincidentally, આજે એ દુહા કે છંદ કંઈક બોલશે આપણા માટે અને એમની ડોટર ખ્યાતિ એ આપણને ગરબા લીડ કરાવશે. So, yes, go ahead and unmute Vinodbhai and you can just Duha, Chhand, જે તમે રેડી કર્યું હોય એ.
એટલે પેલા બે દુહા બે છંદ ગાઈ લઉં પછી બે દુહા ગાઈ લઉં.
સરસ. ઓકે,
તમે કયો તારે.
હા હા, શરૂ ના, તમારો વારો જ છે અત્યારે.
ઓકે, છંદથી ચાલુ કરું છું. બધાને જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ. જય માતાજી.
જય માતાજી. બધાના વતીથી જય માતાજી.
એ આરસુરી રમતી, એ આરસુરી રમતી, ચુની ખનકતી, ફરર ફરતી માવલડી. એ પહાડી રમતી, કટમાં ચડતી, રંગ ભર રમતી માવલડી. ગબર ગઢથી ઉતરી ભવાની, રંગમાં રમતી જોગણી. રમવાને આવો, ગરબો ગાવો, સૈયરની સાથે. આવો આવો રે મારી સૈયરની સાથે, આવો આવો રે મારી સૈયરની સાથે, આવો આવો. મોર પિછાડા શ્યામ છોગાડા, મોર પિછાડા શ્યામ છોગાડા, ગોપ ગોવાડા નંદલાલા, દીન દયાળા કૃષ્ણ કૃપાડા, રૂપ રસવાડા મતવાડા. चितड़ चोरी मटकी फोड़ी, चिटकू चोरी ने मटकी फोड़ी. गायो त्या दोई गिरधारी, मुरली वगाड़ी बंसी वगाड़ी, सौने जगाड़ी माया लगाड़ी रे, सौने जगाड़ी माया लगाड़ी रे, सौने जगाड़ी माया लगाड़ी.
Good, good, good. Okay, continue.
બે દુહા ગાઈ દઉં. એ સાંજને સમય જ્યારે સૂરજ નમે, સાંજને સમય ત્યારે સૂરજ નમે, નર નારી સંગે રમે, કોઈ રૂપનો કટોરો કોઈ રૂપની કટોરી, કોઈ શ્યામ કોઈ ગોરી કોઈ છોરો કોઈ છોરી, કોઈ શ્યામ કોઈ ગોરી કોઈ છોરી કોઈ છોરો. લાંબો ડગલો મૂછો વાકડી સિરે પાઘડી રાતી, રે લાંબો ઢગલો મૂછો વાકડી સિરે પાઘડી રાતી, બોલ બોલ એ તોડી તોડી છેલ છબીલો ગુજરાતી, છેલ છબીલો ગુજરાતી. તન છોટું પણ મન મોટું, તન છોટું પણ મન મોટું છે ખમીરવંતી જાતિ, ભલે લાગતો ભોળો ભોળો કોઈ છેલ છબીલો ગુજરાતી, છેલ છબીલો ગુજરાતી, કોઈ છેલ છબીલો ગુજરાતી. જય માતાજી.
ગુડ, ઓસમ. હજી બાકી ને એક દુહો
ગાઈ લો દુહા. સોરઠ ધડા સુહામણી, સોરઠ ધરા સુહામણી, અને ઊંચો ઊંચો ગઢ ગિરનાર, જ્યાં સાવજડા ઝડપીએ એના નમણા નરને
નાર. ઓકે, ગુડ.
જય માતાજી.
થેન્ક યુ સો મચ. છેક ન્યુઝીલેન્ડ થી આપણા ટાઈમે આજે આવી ગયા. પરફેક્ટ. અને હવે ખ્યાતિ, લેટ મી અનમ્યુટ યુ ફર્સ્ટ. આર યુ ડુઈંગ અલોન ઓર યુ હેવ?
No, I don't have any company today.
ઓકે, મને એમ હતું કે યુ ગોના હેવ કંપની, પણ
Yeah, but last moment બધા નથી આવી શક્યા.
વાંધો નહીં, આપણે
પણ હું
અહીંયા
એકલી
30
કરી
જણ,
લઈશ.
આપણે 30 જણ કરીએ ચાલો આજે. ઓકે, ગુડ.
ના,
તો
હું વાંધો નહીં આવે. પણ
Yes.
મારે અનમ્યુટ કરવાની જરૂર ખરી?
ના, યુ ડોન્ટ નીડ ટુ.
Right? Because you are going to play the music,
No,
right?
no, you don't need to. You don't need to. You are good.
Perfect.
Yes. So I'm going to start now. And I'm going to put you in the spotlight before I start the music actually. Okay. So this will run about 12 minutes. And 12 minutes માં છેલ્લે એમ લાગે કે 3-4 મિનિટ બાકી છે ત્યારે દાંડિયા ઊંચકી લેવાના. And everyone, it's your choice. You can just grab દાંડિયા anytime.
હું તો ગઈ હતી મેળે, મન મળી ગયું એની મેળે મેળામાં, ગયું હણાઈને ગયું તણાઈ, જો બનના રેલામાં મેળામાં તો અરે મેળામાં ઝાંઝર ઝણકા, કોઈ ન જાણે ક્યારે ભાગે, અરે કાળજડે અચૂનામાં, મેળામાં આંખના ફુલાડા, અરે મેળામાં ઝાંઝર ઝણકા, કોઈ तो गीती कहो पूनमना चांद ने आज तुझे आत्मनी को कहो पूनमना चांद ने आज तुझे आत्मनी को मारा लड़ानामी मारा जीवन संगीत लઈને આવ્યા છે મારી कहो पूनमना चांद ने आज तुझे आत्मनी को कहो पूनमना चांद ने आज तुझे आत्मनी को કેટલો સુંદર દિવસ છે આજે અમારા જીવનનો આ કેટલો સુંદર દિવસ છે આજે તમે રમતું પ્રીતમની સાથે આજે અમે રમતું પ્રીતમની સાથે હાથોમાં હાથ રાખીને कहो पूनमना चांद ने आज तुझे आत्मनी को कहो पूनमना चांद ने आज तुझे आत्मनी को વેલાયા બોરે મારી મારીને માતે રૂડા બાજટ લાવો રે મારી મારીને માતે રૂડા બાજટ લાવો રે
સુંદર લાવો સારા લાવો વેલાયા બોરે માડીને કે જોકે મારે ગરવે રમે રે માડીને કે જોકે મારે ગરવે રમે રે અરે પંખીડા તો ઉડી રજે પાવાગઢ રે માડીને કે જોકે મારે ગરવે રમે રે
પંખીડા ઓ પંખીડા 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 પંખીડા
ઢોલીડા ઢોલ રે વગાડ મારે ગીત લેવી છે ઢોલીડા ઢોલ રે વગાડ મારે ગીત લેવી છે એ ગીત લેવી છે ને મારે ગરબે ગમવું છે એ ગીત લેવી છે ને મારે ગરબે ગમવું છે ઢોલીડા ઢોલીડા ઢોલ રે વગાડ મારે ગીત લેવી છે ઢોલીડા ઢોલ રે વગાડ મારે ગીત લેવી છે તારી કિયા મને દ્વારે આજે ગીત લેવી છે તારી કિયા મને દ્વારે આજે ગીત લેવી છે હે મારે અંબે મને દ્વારે આજે ગીત લેવી છે મારે અંબે મને દ્વારે આજે ગીત લેવી છે હે ગીત લેવી છે ને મારે ગરબે ગમવું છે હે ગીત લેવી છે ને મારે ગરબે ગમવું છે ઢોલીડા ઢોલીડા ઢોલ રે વગાડ મારે ગીત લેવી છે ઢોલીડા ઢોલ રે વગાડ મારે ગીત લેવી છે મારી ટુકડી બેઠો રે મોર કા બોલે
મારે છોડલે બેઠો રે મોર કા બોલે
મારા હૈડા હારો હાર મારા દલડા લડે જાય જનાવર જીવતા હના રે મોર કા બોલે
મોર કા બોલે મોર કા બોલે મોર કા બોલે ને મોર કા બોલે
મારે ટુકડી બેઠો રે મોર કા બોલે
હે મારે છોડલે બેઠો રે મોર કા બોલે
મારે પંખે બેઠો રે મોર કા બોલે
મારે તમકે બેઠો રે મોર કા બોલે
મારે પંખે બેઠો રે મોર કા બોલે મારા હૈડા હારો હાર મારા દલડા લડે જાય જનાવર જીવતા હના રે મોર કા બોલે
મોર કા બોલે મોર કા બોલે મોર કા બોલે ને મોર કા બોલે
મારે ટોડલે બેઠો રે મોર કા બોલે
મારે છોડલે બેઠો રે મોર કા બોલે
Hello, DCGPY. Hello. ક્યાં જાવું હાલીને પૂરું થઈ ગયું. Awesome. Very good job, Khyati. You can unmute. Wonderful. See, આમાં ક્યાં બે જણની જરૂર હતી. અને
બિચારા બધા
અને આ એ જ ખ્યાતિ છે. જો એના મમ્મી પપ્પા આવી ગયા સ્ક્રીનમાં, આ એ જ ખ્યાતિ છે કે જેને અતુલ પુરોહિત સાથે સ્ટેજ ઉપરથી ગરબા બી ગાયેલા છે. પણ ગરબાની ધૂન પડે એટલે પગ ધ્રુજવા મળે, ને પગ ધ્રુજવા મળે એટલે અતુલભાઈ કેવું પડે કે જા બે આટા મારી આય. ઈ આ ખ્યાતિ પાસે આપણે ગવડાવવું હતું એક બે લાઈન, પણ અત્યારે એનું ગળું હમણાં ઓકે નથી એટલે આપણે રેન્જ ચેક લીધો છે. એટલે ઈ આપણે રેન્જ ચેક નો ઉપયોગ આપણે ગમે ત્યારે આપણે નેક્સ્ટ સેશનમાં ક્યારેક આપણે એકાદી ભજન કે ધૂન કે ક્યારેક આપણે બોલાવશું ને, એટલે એમાં આપણે એવી રીતે રેન્જ ચેક યુઝ કરી લેશું.
ચોક્કસ ચોક્કસ.
ગુડ જોબ. અને મને તો નવાઈ લાગી કે દર મિનિટે નહીં કોરિયોગ્રાફી કોન્સ્ટન્ટલી કીપ ચેન્જિંગ. નકર વિચારવું પડે કે હવે નેક્સ્ટ શું કરશું તો કીપ ઓન ચેન્જિંગ કોરિયોગ્રાફી.
એ પેલું પંખીડાનું ને એવું આવી ગયું ને એટલે મજા આવી ગઈ. એ તો આપણા બધા ફેવરિટ ગરબા હોય ને,
હા
એટલે એમાં બધા એક્શન યાદ આવી ગઈ.
good, very good, awesome, thank you so much. All right, so let's sit in a malasana for few seconds. Kanti, tu camera આગળ આવ્યો તો you wanted to say something? Oh, okay. નહીતર મલાસનમાં હોય ત્યારે વાત થઈ જાય. Thank you, Vinodbhai, you too. Okay, so let's back to Malasana and we can kick the knees out, put the palm on the floor, we can push the knees further on the other side, and other hand we can raise it up diagonally, so both arms will make one straight line. Keep on looking through the palm which is up. Bring it back and switch the palms onto the floor. આપણે ગમે ત્યારે મ્યુઝિક સાથે આપણે કંઈ પણ એક્ટિવિટીઝ કરતા હોઈએ તો બહુ ફરક પડે. અમે લોકો ફ્રાઈડે 80 સૂર્ય નમસ્કાર કરીએ છીએ, 85 થાય છે એકચ્યુઅલી. અમે 80 કરીએ છીએ પણ એકચ્યુઅલી 85 છે. તો મ્યુઝિક સાથે કરીએ છીએ તો ખબર જ નથી પડતી કે એટલી મજા આવે છે. બીકોઝ વી ટ્રાય ટુ ફોલો ધ બીટ્સ, મ્યુઝિક એન્ડ મંત્ર. Awesome. Okay, let's bring hands back into the Paschim Namaskar and keep the palms pushing upward as high as they can go. You can spread the feet far apart. Inhale and turn towards the one leg. Exhale, bend forward. Try to bring the forehead to the knee as close as possible. Yeah, we should not bend the knee, otherwise there is no point. Inhale up and exhale on the other side. Full stretch at the hamstrings specifically. Up. And interlock the fingers at the back, roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale. As we exhale, bend forward. Push the palms away from the body. Completely bend forward. Head towards the floor. Don't try to resist. Let it go on the gravity while keeping the elbows and knees completely straight. Inhale, come back up and bend backward. And come back to normal. Feet together and let's do Vrikshasana. Very slowly, don't rush. It like if we watch, most of us, we cannot even watch the people play golf. Most of us, whoever does, they really love it. It's a really good game, but it's lots of passion because it need so much focus and that kind of sort of thing. Over here, pretty much similar. If we rush into the pose, we're gonna come out of the pose right away. Can stay either halfway, or if you have a good balance, then you can bring the palms up. Align the palms. Very slowly transition to the other side. આપણું આ ગરબા દુહા છંદનું ફિનાલે છે આપણું નેક્સ્ટ વેન્સડે. The next Wednesday we will have few people We're gonna chant Duha, Chhand, and then we will have short Garba session, maybe 5 to 7 minutes. Okay, come out of the pose, and what time it is? 7:26. So we will do one more kind of balancing pose, but let's try to do Ardha Chandrasana. So if you have a block, that's fine, because we just bending on a sideways, because our length of the leg is not same as the hand. So if we have some support on the side, and we can raise the leg up, let's go sideways, try to keep the leg up and hand up. It's like half moon, and keep gazing towards the forward, not down, or at least corner of the ceiling. That would be better. See, without block, because our hand will go all the way on the floor, and it might not be in proper angle. That's why we need some sort of support. And if you haven't purchased yoga blocks or yoga steps, those kind of thing, it is like no value, very cheap and good idea to get it. Okay, and come back. Good. So I see most people tried. It's very good. And now we can lay down onto the stomach. We can extend our hands forward. We can get into the Viparit Naukasana, or the flying pose, or the Superman pose. Align the feet, toes pointing out. Hands over the head. With next inhalation, raise the head, chest, chin up, hands up all the way, look up, pull both legs up high as possible without bending at knees. So thighs few inches away from the floor. And rest in a Makarasana, full rest for at least 10 seconds. Bring the chest, chin flat on the floor, both palms under the thighs. We will just lift the one leg up as high as it can go. If you want to fold the other leg, and if you want to put the foot just as a rest, you can do that. Otherwise, you can just lift it up and then try to relax the lower back. It is slightly different than we do the supported one. We can stretch the toes out and knee straight. Very slowly bring the leg back to the floor. With next inhalation, raise the other leg up as high as possible. Again, the shoulder blades, chest, chin flat on the floor. Relax the lower back. Just the leg is lifted up. The other leg can be remain straight on the floor. But the knee straight, toes pointing out. Very slowly bring the leg back on the floor and rest in Makarasana, crocodile pose. Full relax.
You may be able to feel the heartbeats very easily. You can hear some of the blood circulations. You can feel it. Okay, next we will do Dhanurasana with the variation. We can cross the legs, fold at both the knees, and grab left to right, right to left ankles on the opposite side. Then with next inhalation, raise the head, chest, chin up, look up, pull both the legs up as high as they can possibly go. Body will feel some kind of rocking movement. That's normal. As we breathe in and breathe out, let's get the internal massage into the organs under the abdomen. Try to hold the head up and legs as high as they can go. And then back to Makarasana. Full rest. Okay, then turn around, lay down on the back. In about 2 to 3 minutes, we will do Yog Nidra. We will do quickly few of the postures while lying on the back. Extend the hands at the back of the head. Ustikasana, stick pose. Feel the full stretch, pointing toes forward. Feel the body elongated at least couple of inches on the floor. Full stretch. And then bring the hands at the body. Now fold at both the knees. And with both hands, embrace the lower leg. Both the lower legs. And as we exhale, lift the head up. And we can try to bring the knees to the face and face to the knees. And hold the breath out. When we can no longer hold, breathe in, drop the head back, and we can interlock the fingers and grab the ankles tightly. We have the thighs pressing at the abdomen, and we can roll side by side. Try to massage the spine. Stay within the mat area. And few times rock and roll. Forward and backward. We can come back all the way on the feet. Okay, then relax. Lay down in Shavasana for 10 seconds. Complete rest. Completely still the body with closed eyes. Let all the body parts, muscles go on their own, on the gravity. You can feel the heartbeats, feel the blood circulations, feel the sensation, feel the relaxation. Now bring both the feet together, both the hands beside the hip joints, palms facing down to support the body. You can lift the one leg up as high as possible, stretch the toes out, and we're going to make the big circle. Make 3 circles in one direction, and then 3 circles in reverse direction. Leg rotation. Then relax the leg and proceed with the other leg. Stretch the toes out and biggest circle possible. But try to keep the knees straight.
Okay, then relax about 10 seconds. Then we will do both the legs together. You can lay down in Shavasana. Okay, bring the palms facing down beside the hip joints to support the body. We need a good support. We can lift both the legs up and we're going to start making circles, continuously holding them together, fully aligned. You can stretch the toes out. 3 circles in one direction, then 3 circles in reverse. And once you complete 3 circles on both sides, and again relax in Shavasana. Okay, next we will do breathe pose. And if some people want to do Chakrasana, wheel pose, go ahead and do that. The others probably comfortable with doing just the breathe pose. Fold at both the knees, bring the ankles or the heels at the hip joints, grab the ankles. With next inhalation, raise the lower back up. We can even let the ankles go and we can put our palms under at the waist to push the lower back all the way high, as high as possible. So back of the head on the floor and feet flat on the floor. We can raise one leg up over here, keep the knee straight, toes pointing toward the ceiling. You can hold it for a couple of breaths. Then we can slowly bend at the knee and bring the foot at the original position, and we can extend the other leg out. Toes pointing toward the ceiling, knee straight for a few seconds and bring it back. And then very slowly bring the body back on the floor. So I'm looking if anybody did, oh yeah, people did wheel pose, great. So let's wrap up the pose in next 10 to 15 seconds. Lay down in a Shavasana. And after about 10 seconds in a Shavasana, change into Matsyasana. While I put the Yoga Nidra audio on, so we will have Yoga Nidra started in probably in about 20 seconds or so. So stay in Matsyasana. So the trunk would stay up, top of the head will be on the floor. You can do cross leg or you can keep the leg straight, either way, but try to keep the hands under the body and holding the trunk upward. So when we have top of the head onto the floor, so that's why we can divert some energy towards the head area. In about next 10 seconds, try to come back into the Shavasana, and you can do turn the lights off, dim them, or you can do cover yourself. Okay, so get ready for Yoga Nidra. Completely still the body, make any final adjustments, movements now, and then just follow the word by word the instructions.
Meditation એટલે કે ધ્યાન.
Now I'm not going to put Gujarati. Sorry, I'm I'm switching to the another one. Okay, stay still.
अब आप गहरी सांसें लेना शुरू करें। गहरी सांस अंदर और बाहर। एक बार फिर से गहरी सांस अंदर और बाहर। पुनः एक बार अंदर आती हुई सांस आपको ताजगी दे रही है, शक्ति दे रही है, और बाहर जाती हुई सांस आपके तनाव, टेंशन, तकलीफों को आपसे दूर ले जा रही है। और अब आपका मन शांत होने लगा है। आसपास के आवाजों के साक्षी बनिए। उनके साथ कोई लड़ाई नहीं करनी है, सिर्फ उनको सुनना है। एक साक्षी भाव। और अब धीरे धीरे आपका शरीर ढीला पड़ने लगा है। और ज्यों-ज्यों आपका शरीर ढीला पड़ रहा है, आपका मन शांत होने लगा है। जो भी हो रहा है उसको होने दें। किसी भी अनुभव को जज ना करें। अब अपनी चेतना को अपने पैर की उंगलियों पे ले जाएं। लेफ्ट टोज एंड राइट टोज। उसको अपने मन की आंखों से देखें, महसूस करें और ढीला छोड़ें। अब अपने ध्यान को अपने दोनों एंकल्स या टखनों पे ले जाएं। एंकल में मौजूद तनाव को, टेंशन को महसूस करें और ढीला छोड़ें। आपके दोनों टखने विश्राम कर रहे हैं। अब अपनी चेतना को धीरे से अपने दोनों पिंडलियों या काफ मसल्स पे ले जाएं। वहां की संवेदनाओं के साक्षी बनिए और धीरे से दोनों पिंडलियों को ढीला छोड़ें, शिथिल करें। आपके घुटने के नीचे का भाग शिथिल हो चुका है, ढीला हो चुका है, रिलैक्स हो चुका है। इस विश्राम को अपने अंदर अनुभव करिए। अपनी चेतना को अब अपने दोनों जांघों पर ले जाएं। लेफ्ट थाई एंड राइट थाई। वहां की मांसपेशियों को महसूस करें। वहां मौजूद टेंशन को, स्ट्रेस को देखें और ढीला छोड़ें। दोनों जांघ रिलैक्स हो चुके हैं, शिथिल हो चुके हैं। अब अपनी चेतना को दोनों कूल्हों के ऊपर ले जाएं। लेफ्ट हिप एंड द राइट हिप, एंड रिलैक्स द मसल्स ऑफ योर हिप्स एंड थाइस। कूल्हे की मांसपेशियां ढीली हो रही हैं, रिलैक्स हो रही हैं। अब अपनी चेतना को अपने पेट और कमर के निचले हिस्से पे ले जाएं। उसको महसूस करें, देखें और ढीला छोड़ें। अब अपनी चेतना को अपनी छाती पर लाइए। छाती की मांसपेशियों को ढीला छोड़ें, आराम दें, विश्राम दें। अब अपनी चेतना को पीठ के ऊपरी हिस्से पे लाइए। वहां मौजूद तनाव के साक्षी बने, उसको देखें और ढीला छोड़ें। पूरा शरीर ढीला हो रहा है, रिलैक्स्ड हो रहा है और आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में उतरता चला जा रहा है। इस विश्राम के साक्षी बनिए। अब अपनी चेतना को अपने दोनों कंधे, लेफ्ट शोल्डर एंड द राइट शोल्डर पर लाएं। दोनों कंधे विश्राम कर रहे हैं, ढीले हो रहे हैं, रिलैक्स हो रहे हैं। अपने ध्यान को अब अपनी दाएं बांह और बाईं बांह के ऊपर ले जाएं। पुट योर अटेंशन ऑन लेफ्ट आर्म एंड राइट आर्म। देखें, महसूस करें, ढीला छोड़ें। हाथ की उंगलियों को भी ढीला छोड़ें, रिलैक्स करने दें और ज्यों-ज्यों आपकी मांसपेशियां रिलैक्स कर रही हैं, आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में, डीप रिलैक्सेशन में उतरता चला जा रहा है। अब अपने ध्यान को अपने गर्दन के ऊपर ले जाएं। गर्दन में मौजूद तनाव को, टेंशन को महसूस करें और गर्दन के रेशे रेशे को ढीला छोड़ें, आराम करने दें। आप एक गहन विश्राम में उतरते जा रहे हैं। जो विचार आए उन विचारों को आने दें। उससे कोई लड़ाई नहीं करनी, उससे कोई झगड़ा नहीं करना। अपनी चेतना को अपने चेहरे के ऊपर ले जाएं। दाईं आंख, बाईं आंख, ऊपर का होठ, नीचे का होठ, आपके गाल और संपूर्ण चेहरा। चेहरे के सारे मांसपेशियों को विश्राम करने दें, ढीला छोड़ें। और अब आप अपनी चेतना को सिर के पिछले हिस्से पे ले जाएं और सिर के पिछले हिस्से को पूरी तरह से ढीला छोड़ें, रिलैक्स करें। ज्यों-ज्यों आपका शरीर रिलैक्स हो रहा है, आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में उतरता चला जा रहा है। और ज्यों-ज्यों आपका मन गहन विश्राम में जा रहा है, आपके शरीर की मांसपेशियां और शिथिल हो रही हैं और ढीली पड़ रही हैं। संपूर्ण बायां पैर शिथिल हो चुका है। संपूर्ण दायां पैर रिलैक्स्ड हो चुका है, ढीला पड़ चुका है। पेट, छाती की मांसपेशियां आराम कर रही हैं, विश्राम कर रही हैं। संपूर्ण पीठ की मांसपेशियां ढीली पड़ रही हैं, रिलैक्स्ड पड़ रही हैं। गर्दन विश्राम कर रहा है, चेहरा ढीला पड़ रहा है। सिर का हिस्सा पूरी तरह से शिथिल हो चुका है। अब आप किसी ऐसी जगह को इमेजिन करें जहां पे कि आप आराम से विश्राम कर सकते हैं। ये कोई बीच हो सकता है, समंदर का किनारा हो सकता है, या ये कोई गार्डन हो सकता है। वहां आराम से लेट जाएं। इमेजिन करिए कि आप एक गार्डन में लेटे हुए हैं और यहां की ताजी हवा आपको और विश्राम दे रही है। तितलियां आपके आसपास उड़ रही हैं और जब आप इनको देखते हैं तो आपका मन शांत हो रहा है। ठंडी हवा के झोंके आपके शरीर को एक मसाज दे रहे हैं। नरम नरम घासों को अपने शरीर से छूते हुए महसूस करें। आप इस टेम्परेचर को इंजॉय कर रहे हैं और आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में उतरता जा रहा है। जो भी तनाव आपके शरीर में था, इमेजिन करिए वो भाप की तरह आपके शरीर से उड़ता जा रहा है और आपका शरीर और ढीला पड़ रहा है। आपका मन और शांत हो रहा है। इस स्टेट में मैं आपको कुछ सजेशंस देता हूं। अपने मन में पूरे कन्विक्शन के साथ, पूरी दृढ़ता के साथ, पूरी मजबूती के साथ ये दोहराएं कि मैं शक्तिशाली हूं। आई एम पावरफुल। मैं शक्तिशाली हूं। आई एम पावरफुल। आई एम बिकमिंग हेल्दी। मैं स्वस्थ हो रहा हूं। आई एम बिकमिंग हेल्दी। मैं स्वस्थ हो रहा हूं। आई एम बिकमिंग रिच। मैं धनवान हो रहा हूं। मैं धनवान हो रहा हूं। आई एम बिकमिंग सक्सेसफुल। मैं सफल बन रहा हूं। और इसी आनंद को महसूस करते हुए, इस रिलैक्सेशन का आनंद लेते हुए, ये जानते हुए कि ब्रह्मांड की सबसे बड़ी शक्ति आपके साथ हमेशा है और हमेशा रहेगी। अब आप वापस आने के लिए तैयार हैं। अब मैं 1 से 5 गिनूंगा। मेरे 5 गिनने के साथ साथ आप धीरे से अपनी आंखें खोलेंगे। 1, आसपास की आवाजों को सुनना शुरू करें। 2, अपने शरीर को थोड़ा थोड़ा हिलाना शुरू करें। 3, अपने पैरों को मोड़ लें। 4, अपने शरीर को हिलाएं डुलाएं। और 5,
Raise both hands over the body, rub them against each other, place them over the eyes and face, cover the eyes under palms, open and close few times, slide the hands down, bend at both knees and turn the body towards the right side. Stay on right for a couple of normal breaths. Then with help of both the palms, bring the body up back to cross leg posture, or you can sit into Vajrasana as well. Bring both hands. Let's do in Vishnu Mudra, we're cooling down. Inhale on the left and exhale on right. In about 1 minute, then we will transition into Anulom Vilom Pranayama. So first let's start with inhale on left and exhale on right. Keep on doing one way. Now transition into alternate breathing. So inhale on left, exhale on right, and inhale on right and exhale on left. Left to right to left, alternatively. And complete the round. When you breathe out on left, you can relax the hands and breathe normal. You can bring palms on top of each other, back straight, relax the shoulders. We will chant 3 Mahamrityunjaya mantra, close the eyes, keep them closed through the end. Then we will do short meditation after Mahamrityunjaya mantra, Omkar chanting and closing prayer. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah, Sarve Santu Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kaschid Dukha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Tilt the head slightly down. And rub the palms. Generate Urja. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Feel the warmth. Fingers crossed over the forehead. Eyes under the palms. Massage the eyelids gently. Open and close eyes few times in dark. Very slowly slide the hands down as we gently open the eyes. Place the hands over the head, neck, shoulders, arms, and the whole body to spread the energy within. Hari Om Tat Sat Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. That concludes the session. So, let me unmute you guys. Okay, so that was it. So, we are already getting into the fall and winter.